And right now, I'll hand it off to Jose Urias, one of our members, all about stewardship today.
Thank you. And good morning. Thank you, Mother Erica, for this opportunity. I'd like to spend some time with you this morning. I'll try and make it really brief to talk to you about my journey to Trinity Cathedral. I've always been a very spiritual person, but there was a time in my life where I knew something was missing in my life, and I set off on a journey for finding a place of prayer. I did that for a while and didn't quite find what I thought I needed in my life. So during the time that I did this journey, search, I met my husband, Peter, and my life kind of changed in one way. And one of the things that, in a great way actually, one of the things that drew me to him was he was on the same spiritual journey that I was, so that was very special to me. So we held hands, literally and figuratively, and kind of went down the same journey. Then COVID hit, and we all know what the story was there. So we were in four walls for quite a while, and we kind of did our own thing as far as praying and trying to find what we were still looking for. As the world opened up again, we continued to search for that place that we thought we needed to help us move along in our spiritual journey and finding that place where we knew we would belong. Peter did most of the research, so I'm not going to take any credit for that, but he came across Trinity Cathedral after visiting multiple places of prayer. And we decided, let's go ahead and go to a service and see what's going on and see if we're going to like it. So we did. We came in like any new person at a church, sat kind of in the back. We got our bulletin, and service started. So we were like a little confused as to how to follow the bulletin, but we were more confused about this long procession, and we thought, why are there so many people in this procession? Well, we did find out, and now we're proudly part of that procession. My husband is sitting back there. Wave. When we left the church, we, again, like newcomers, we kind of skirted around through the back, got in our vehicles, and drove away. And almost in unison, we looked at each other, and we said, this is where we need to be. So, we kind of went along our ways. We came back, and the rest of the story. I'm standing here for a reason, and Peter's back there for a reason. And, we became part of the church, as you're seeing it today. We started serving, started being part of the congregation. And long story short, Trinity Cathedral was the place we needed to be. And I've repeated that a couple of times for a particular reason. Mother Erica, well, people make that, there you go. I knew I'd do that eventually. So anyway, she, in a recent maybe 3-4 years, she was preaching, and the words, I remember them clearly. Part of her prayer was, you are where you need to be. And it just was very special. That kind of confirmed that this is where we wanted to be. And then shortly after that, we have been confirmed into the faith. And again, the short of it all is, again, we're here. Trinity Cathedral has changed our lives in such a drastic way that has totally revamped our retirement plans that we had. Move away into the sunset where it's not 120 degrees in the summer. But we decided to stay because of Trinity Cathedral, because of the people, because of the friends that we've made, and which we consider family, and you all know who you are. So it's a great thing. I want Trinity Cathedral to be around for generations to come because I want people to have their lives changed and touched like Trinity did for us. So what I encourage you to do so that we can grow our faith together, grow forward together, is to think about the pledge that you have for the church. Abby spoke last week very eloquently about the different ways that you can pray about how you can help the church, how you can pray and come up with a way of being able to pledge what you feel and what you think and what you can to the church. As a member of Trinity's chapter or governing board, I found out that the church has financial needs. Again, Mother Erica spoke very eloquently about the needs that the church has. So what I like to do is I like to invite you to pray, to reach down into your heart, and find a way to pledge what you can to the church. The church is the place where we need to be, where we like to be. So find the way that is going to help you to be able to, again, pledge to the church. We need Trinity Cathedral, but Trinity Cathedral needs us. So again, I invite you to pray about how we're going to pledge going forward. Again, to keep Trinity Cathedral around for years to come. I want to thank you for your time, and I want to thank you for your generosity to the church.